So, I went to the flea market today. This isn't a flea market finds video, but might as well be. Because I really did not get much. I got 2 items, this, and let me just grab the box. Pitfall. I already have the cartridge in my Atari, I'm not pulling it out. So, we aren't looking at Pitfall for obvious reasons. It's Pitfall. What do we need to look at? So we're going to look at the Soundwave. I always mix him up with Shockwave just because Wave. And because they're both Decepticons. So we aren't going to look at the box. No one really cares too much for the box. I will quickly just show off the back because Gen 1 artwork always looked amazing. They don't do that anymore, which sucks, honestly. So, keeping everything in the styrofoam. Comes with a couple things. You got your little... I don't know if the originals actually came with a bag with everything in it, but... excuse me. In this case, we get a bag with all the weapons. We have the little decoder thing. And our instruction manual. We don't need this. And, of course, we get Soundwave himself. And Buzzsaw. Not Laserbeak, Buzzsaw. We will get back to the box later, but first off, we're just gonna roll straight into this. Look at, yeah, let's start with Soundwave. So, obviously, he is based off of a cassette player. And I already know, like, half of my viewers do not know what a cassette player are. Ugh. Words. They make sense. So, a lot of the things on this are kind of cool. Like, you got this little thing. This is, I guess it's supposed to be volume. It does work. And not, like, literally, but it spins. And you got the power, which also does its thing. Kind of use this as a fidget toy if you really need to. You got the cassette door. You put Buzzsaw in it. Buzzsaw, really whichever cassette you have. There were, specifically for Soundwave, there was one other cassette player, which I already did a video on. His name is Blaster. You can go find that video if you actually want to know about him. But, for not Blaster. Bah, my mind is scrambled now, great. For Soundwave, there were 5 tapes, I believe. Obviously, you have Buzzsaw. He is already in there. Then you had... Also, I'll show you what Buzzsaw is in a minute. But you have Ravage, which is a dog. Laserbeak, which is a bird. And then you have Rumble and Frenzy, which are both just, like, generic robots. Fun fact, in the show, Rumble and Frenzy are entirely swapped from the toys. Which made no sense. And we still don't have an explanation for why that happened. Anyways. Yeah, let's get into the transformation. So, starting... Really, you can start almost anywhere. You have to either start with the legs or the head. We're starting with the legs. Fold these out. Kind of like pop them down, in a way. Sometimes it's kind of hard to do. Fold them. You can see the arms already trying to escape. Fold out the feet, if you can get them. By the way, the feet are die-cast metal, which I think is kind of cool. And now I'm realizing I'm going to need a flat surface, because this guy is not going to want to stand. I don't feel like using the box, because that's going to be way too flimsy. I don't have much. Screw it. Really showing off how much of a nerd I am today. We're using the Dragon Zord box. Flip it around. Now I can zoom back out. Flip this one. Alright. Back to the actual video. Now you get the arms out. Sometimes they don't want to come out. Sometimes they do. Oh, wait, hold up. Pop the legs up so they kind of snap in. Arms, I say push them from the bottom, and they normally snap out a bit. Make it a lot easier. Then you fold them out, pop them into place. On the side, you got these switches. Got the hands. Now we can flip up the head and turn it around. You can also probably see you got the rub symbol, because I didn't get a... Oh, wait, hold up. You can snap them in, but mine isn't that good. You got the rub symbol. Let me show you that real quick. Yeah, it's... For my view, it's not as dark as it seems, but basically you apply heat to it by putting your thumb on it. They call it rub symbol because you were advertised to rub it, but then you can see it has the Decepticon logo. Yeah, the G1, not the G1, the pre-rub one, in my opinion, is better simply because, whatever. I need something flatter than this. Like, badly. Just because the lighting is really bad in here. Just in general. And it's kind of hard to see him, isn't it? Hold up, I know what I can do. I can drop down one. And I would have to actually exit the video to get my flashlight on. Even though my percent... No, we're above 5%. We're at 12% now. I'd be able to do it. Okay, I'm going to put this in CapCut so I can do that. After 10,000 years, that's better. Now we can actually see him. Yeah, there's not much to him. Alright. So, for movement, because this is an action figure, I got to do all the movement stuff. Actually, real quickly, let's see if we can get that rub symbol a bit better now that we have light. Kind of. Okay, for movement, you can do that for some reason. Also, if you pop the leg down, you can do that, but just barely. Yeah, this thing's as much as... Honestly, this honestly goes for most Transformers. Their movement is about as good as the Megazord. So you can move the legs in weird ways, and then you can move the arms a full 360. And obviously for this one you can turn the head. And I guess if you count this, you can kind of tap the feet. But yeah, there's really not much to him. So let's get into accessories. For Soundwave specifically, he came with two things, which also are his batteries. So on the back, he actually does have a belt clip and slide it down. Got the Takara stuff. You can put the batteries in there when you aren't using them. But when you are using them, they are guns! Yay! They also don't work. They just straight up do not work. Technically, it's supposed to go in the other hand. Hold on. Yeah, that button there, that's not a button. Oh, and we just ran out of power for the flash. Yay! I really need a better charger. I have a good charger, but it's just so short that I can't use it when I'm making videos. Okay, so you got the guns, one's a gun, one's a cannon. You got these little metallic things that are supposed to just pop in there, but they don't work. They don't actually stay in there half the time. Ah! Fell out of his hand. That's better. Also, yeah, that extends. Why? To look cooler. Okay, there's not much left to this. Ah. So we're gonna switch him back to... Hold up. Brain malfunction there. We are going to switch him back to the cassette mode. So, obviously, it's just the same steps in reverse order. One trick I like doing, instead of dealing with this, just... It's a lot quicker. For some reason, when I put him back, I always wait to do the head. Make sure these are down. How are you guys dealing with allergy season? It sucks. And then take off the belt clip. We'll pop the bats in the back. And I will blow my nose. Alright, I think I'm good now. Still barely breathe, but I don't care. Alright. Turn the flash back on. Yeah, we gotta deal with glare, but I don't care. So, open this. Take out our burb. Oh yeah, I just said it. It's a bird! Flip. Put these down, extend the wings. You gotta do it in that order, otherwise it gets caught. And yeah, there's... it's really small. But we at least have something to make it cooler. What makes it cooler? Guns. Remember when Megatron was a gun? I miss those days. Oh wait, I wasn't alive then. Okay, so we got the rocket jets now. So now it just goes faster and can shoot. Obviously not really. This is imagination. But you gotta use your imagination. Imagination. Okay. You've seen... What was his name again? I can only ever remember Laserbeak. Buzzsaw. Function Spy, that's a lie. That was Laserbeak. I think I can turn this off now. We will see. Yeah, I'm able to. Okay. Now we got the back of the box, because that's all we really need to see. I mean, the rest is just images and gradient. So, back of the box, you got descriptions. I'm not going to read them. All I will say, function communication, spy. Since when could Buzzsaw speak? Since when have any of the cassettes, other than specifically Blasters cassettes and Rumble and... Crap, I forgot the other one. I'm not going to remember. Whatever. Why does the bird speak? Anyways. So, where is the... There it is. We can look at the specs. Skill. He's just... Hold up. In skill, he is just below a 10. Hold up, was that... Is there also a rank option, or... Yeah, there is a rank option. Okay. I was about to get worried for a second. Okay, strength. really bad at this. Strength, I think he's an 8. I'm really bad at following lines. Intelligence is a little bit a little bit below 9. Speed, he has no speed. It's only like 1.5. Endurance, 6. Rank, about an 8. Courage, 5. That surprises me. Back to where I was. Firepower, 6. And skill, I already said, it's a little bit below 10. And on the buzzsaw, get ready, you're going to hear me struggle again. Strength, about a 6. Intelligence, about an 8. Speed, also about an 8. Endurance, about a 4. Rank, about a 5. Courage, about a 7. Firepower, about a 4. Nothing's exact for some reason. I'm not going to question it. And skill is a little under 9. You can still see it without the little paper thing, but it's still easier to use it. They did fix that, though. I'm just pulling in my Galvatron. Yeah, you can't really see that unless you actually use this, and even then it's still kind of hard. And speaking of, hold up. What rank is Galvatron? I dropped my... Wow. He's a 9! I forgot, the toys didn't count Galvatron as Megatron. I never understood that. What were you able to buy with the robot points? I'm actually interested. I have, in total, I only have 2 box ones. But in total, I have 7 robot points. What were you actually able to buy with them back then? But yeah. Now I don't need the Dragon Sword. Why? Because we're going to the outro. Let me just... I'm deciding how I want this, okay? Well, it's the outro, so I can deal with thumbnail later. Okay, that's gonna be it. I'll see you guys next time.